Here's something that almost every budgeting video gets completely backward, and it might be exactly why your budget feels like it's working, but your bank account never seems to grow. Most advice out there tells you to sit down, list your expenses, assign every dollar a category, and then save whatever's left at the end. It sounds logical, and it's what most people do. But here's the problem with that approach. Whatever's left at the end of the month, after rent, after food, after all the little things that add up, is almost always less than you planned for. Life fills the space. Something comes up, and saving becomes the thing you'll do next month. But next month never comes. So what actually works? You flip the order completely. You save first, then you budget what remains. That one shift changes everything. And by the end of this video, you're going to understand exactly why and what to build on top of it to create real financial breathing room in your life. Part 1. Why saving first changes everything. When saving comes last, your brain treats it as optional, a reward for a good month. But good months, where nothing unexpected happens, are rarer than we'd like to admit. When you save first, saving becomes as non-negotiable as rent. The money is moved before you have a chance to spend it, and what's left is what you budget and live on. Your whole financial relationship shifts from "I'll save what's left" to "I live on what's left after I've taken care of my future." That's not just a technique. That's a mindset shift, and it's the foundation on which everything else gets built. Part 2. How to build the budget. Now that you have the right order, here's how to build the actual budget. 5 steps, nothing complicated. Step 1. Write down your real take-home pay, not your salary before taxes, what actually lands in your account. That's your working number. Step 2. Move your savings out first, even 10% to start, even 5. Set it aside before you touch anything else. Automate it if possible. Step 3. List your fixed expenses, rent, utilities, phone, insurance. These don't change, and they're non-negotiable. Write them down with exact amounts. Step 4. Assign your variable expenses honestly. Groceries, transport, and personal spending. Budget what you actually spend, not what you wish you spent. A budget built on wishful thinking isn't a budget. It's a fantasy. Step 5. Zero it out. Every dollar gets a destination. When income minus expenses equals 0, your budget is done. That's the whole system. Simple, honest, and built with saving at the front where it belongs. Part 3. What comes after the budget? Here's where most videos stop. But this is where real breathing room begins. A budget manages what you have. To actually grow what you have, you need to build what I call the margin stack. 3 layers, in order, on top of your budget. Layer 1, the buffer. 1 month of essential expenses kept completely untouched in a separate account. Rent, food, utilities. That's all it needs to cover. 1 month is the difference between an unexpected bill being an inconvenience and it becoming a crisis. When this exists, that constant background financial stress starts to soften. That's your first real taste of breathing room. Layer 2, the income layer. Once your buffer is built, add income from somewhere beyond your primary job. It doesn't have to be large. An extra $200 a month from a skill you freelance or a service you offer changes your options more than most people expect. A budget manages 1 income stream. Margin grows when you have more than one. Layer 3, the investment. This is where everything compounds. And investing doesn't only mean the stock market. One of the highest return investments you can make is in yourself. A skill that qualifies you for better paying work. A course that moves you into a higher value role. These compound just like money does. A new skill raises your income, which raises what you can save, which raises what you can invest. Then put money into financial vehicles too, an index fund or retirement account, and let both grow together over time. So, what have we learned? Most people budget first and save what's left. There's almost never anything left. Saving first makes it non-negotiable. A budget works best when every dollar has a job. Wishful numbers break budgets. Honest numbers fix them. A 1-month buffer turns crises into inconveniences. A second income stream turns a budget into breathing room. Investing in yourself compounds just like money does. And the margin stack is what you build when surviving the month isn't enough anymore. That's it. Budget differently. Build deliberately. And give your money a destination, not just a spreadsheet. If this clicked, subscribe. New video every week.